Hello. Sorry, everybody. I think something technically just kind of went into a hitch there. Sorry about that. How are you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How are you all? Are you well? So we start a new year, January, and how are you all? Okay, bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to just try and log in and get my messages coming up, because that hasn't remembered to do it from last year. Hello, please bear with me. Thank you. So let's get some cards ready. Hi Fiona, hi Jano. I'm good, thank you. Hi Annie, how are you doing? Okay, just getting some cards ready. Sorry about that. I think it started. Yeah, if the first person to type that question in, we can get going. Okay, so, oh gosh, I'm not going to get my comments coming up. Bear with me, I've got some comments coming up and not the ones that come up on Restream. So let's put that right and see if we can get this to work. If not, I'll just go with the ones that are, yeah, I've got it now. It was on capitals, it didn't like it. So we've got the Restream box. I'm sorry, just been incredibly busy. Have you been busy? Let's get rid of my keyboard. So yeah, hi Jano, how are you doing? Let's add you onto our broadcast there. And we've got Fiona saying hello. Hi Annie, Happy New Year to you. Hi, hello. We've got Fiona, okay. Yes, lovely doggy there. And Anna McLeod, hi, how are you? So, are you all right? And did you have a good break from whatever it was that you are normally doing? Happy New Year, Anna McLeod. Yeah, everything is well, thank you. Yeah, quite a strange old time for us this season. Lots of things went wrong with water and heating and but we got it sorted. But Christmas Day was rather cold. Hello, hi Mandy, how are you? Lovely, how are you? Great. So yeah, Happy New Year. Thank you from Facebook user. I don't know your name. It's not coming up here, as in because I am with Restream and it doesn't recognize your name unless you give permission. If you look underneath me, can you see that? And I go down a bit lower. I can't. Please grant permission to Restream by pressing that link. Good. Oh, Jano, it was nice. Just a little bit of tough times. Challenging, lots of different things, but apparently it's supposed to be a period this year of I think of us being able to reevaluate and recoup. Okay, so that would be lovely. Now I'm going to just make sure, let's have a look. I've got my phone beside me, and sometimes I can kind of see what's going on, as in, oh, it's not happening. So look, let's just leave that. Right, questions. Healing, yes, absolutely. I did a video over the Christmas period of the Moonology cards by Yasmin Boland. Have to say, they are fantastic. I did that video as in an unboxing. Please go and have a look at it and support Yasmin Boland. I just like her. She's very much into Jonathan Caner, as was I. Wonderful guy who's no longer with us, sadly, but a great influence to me and Jasmine. So if you want to check out a really great deck, the Moonology cards. So yeah, I'm going to continue with our winter weight. I know they're a bit Christmassy, but you know what? There's such a nice deck that I really wanted to make as much use as possible. So that's what I'm going to do. And I've also got a lovely deck here I'll be using tonight. This is the romantic, Victorian romantic Bohemian deck from Baba Prague and Magic Realist. Fabulous cards. So, hi Nicola, how are you? Hi Pippa, hi, how are you? So we've got Pippa here. Just saying hello. Just let's do a little catch up on that. And there's Nicola looking beautiful as always. And Belinda was there earlier, but it started and then it kind of disappeared. Brilliant. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Kindly read for me last month about being start, and I've already started to see movement as you advised I would. Anna McLeod, aren't you a star, coming in to give us some feedback? Thank you so much. Well, do you know what? You are more than welcome. Delighted that you've come back. Please do keep coming along. You can have readings, you can ask questions. Absolutely good. And Annie watched the Minology, very informative. She bought one herself. Oh, Annie, that's so good. And Nicola's saying that she's good. Wonderful. You're out and about and you'll catch me next time. Jeannie Marie. Whoops, put her on there and then got rid of her too quickly. Happy New Year to you. No worries at all, Jean Marie. I did not know if I was absolutely going to make it today because I have been very busy. And I continue to be very busy because although I've been doing readings, and I actually was reading on Christmas Day, can you believe it, and preparing all these wonderful new tarot courses that I have been talking about for a long time. Tarot for people that want to learn the tarot or already are tarot enthusiasts, where you are looking to expand, to gain more knowledge, to understand the pieces of the puzzle, how it works. Myself as a professional reader for the last too many years, what I use and how I do it, and how you do, an hour-long reading. The longest reading I ever did on the premium telephone lines, which was the company I first set up a long, long time ago and founded, was a 5.5-hour call. And that came in from Jersey, believe it or not. And yeah. So it's possible to do a call that long, and wasn't trying to keep her on, she just kept coming back. So it's lovely to see you all. Right, Fiona asked for a reading, but hasn't told me what it's about. I'm good, Fiona, thank you. So, Jano, it was nice but tough times, she's saying, there we go. And we've got Pippa here. I think that's the Pippa that I know. And Annie is saying she misses her Pisces man. Will there be a reunion? Okay, so let's jump into that one. And it was so lovely. Okay. Came into the correct place then. Yes, Mandy. Absolutely. Tonight I'm going to do some readings. Tomorrow, my intention is, don't know what time, folks, but I will be doing my tarot tuition workshop. Got the dog's teeth in there. Hold on, let me grab a bit of coffee. Okay. So tomorrow I will be continuing with the Swords, I think we're at. And that's what I do. I do that on YouTube and Facebook, and that goes out live like this does. I will do it tomorrow. I never really get a chance to announce when I'm doing that, but I can announce it tonight that I will be doing it tomorrow. Don't know what time, folks. Sorry, I will let you know. I'll be working around readings as always. But exciting news because the courses are ready on my own platform. Yay! All recorded. The workshops are something that, I do on YouTube and Facebook. But to actually go in and really get everything from the beginners and study it in a really positive and enlightening way, I have done this course for beginners, and they're all divided up into swords, cups, major arcana, and. So with no further ado, you unboxed a lovely box of tarot cards. You watch my videos on YouTube. I'm so glad that you do. I'll make them there so that people can watch them. Watch out for it, Mandy. I will be promoting that and letting you know more about it. There's so many layers to tarot, and this course is designed exactly for people who want to know more, want to be a professional, want to actually be more proficient in what they're doing, whatever. So if you can join me tomorrow, I will put a link on there for about 40 minutes to an hour before I actually come on, but it will be tomorrow. Count you in on all the courses. I love you, thank you. Absolutely. Well, I have really worked hard on them, and there's so many things going on there, and I've got a great designer that has been helping me put it together. You can watch it all online and you can follow along, and yeah, I might even put some quizzes in there. Okay, right, enough about tarot tuition. So question Annie, she misses her Pisces. Will there be a reunion? I'm not going in any order. I find that too stressful. So the question is there and I see it and I'm drawn to you, that's how we're going to do it. Okay. So lovely. I had a nice Christmas. Did he spoil me with wine? Actually, he did. I had a nice Christmas because I was able to focus on the courses and give it my time and just do. I did read every day. I keep a diary of what I do, and I read every day, even Christmas Day. People do have things going on. I've kind of done that for years. I only did a couple of hours. And why? Because I felt like it, and the clients that are supporting me needed some insight those days, so I was happy to do it. So, Annie, you miss your Pisces. Will there be a reunion, and what will be the outcome of interview? Hold on, let me make that a wee bit bigger. Oh, interview. Annie. Gosh, I have to say I love those shoes. Will there be an outcome on my interview? Month of January. Okay, right. Reunion. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, you Pisces. I'm just going to put a couple more out. Yes. Okay, right. Haven't particularly got what I would call the reunion cards, okay? That will be the Six of Cups, by the way. So that's not come out. It's only a short spread, as you know, Annie. But you've got the Three of Pentacles and you've got the Chariot. Now, what that means is creating something on the domestic front yet again. Now, with your Pisces, if you were homely together, cozy together, involved in maybe being in each other's homes or living together, whatever it was, something you did in your routine at home, then that is coming back. How do we know that? Because we've got the Hermit. A Hermit is all about the past. And look at that, you have the Seven of Wands, which is a card of actually making things happen, action. So that also, let me just say to you, Annie, the Hermit is Virgo. Virgo is work. It's the house of work. There is a victory and a passing of an interview here for you. Ace of Cups. You should get to know about this soon. It feels like a jump and more of a promotion for you. I feel that you'll hear about this in January, yes, but I feel it's even quicker than that, okay? Why? The cards that I've got going on here. So, most definitely, interview, most definitely, okay? You will pass that with flying colours, that's work. Guy coming back from the past, haven't got the Pisces cards, but that's who you're asking about. Yes, and look, logically, presenting something to you, messages of love. Look, I think he's needed to turn around and get his house in order. And yes, I do feel that he will be back. Let's just pull a clarifier again. Yeah. Okay, new start for you. Cupid's arrows of love coming up there. I know they look like cotton buds for your ears, but they're not. It's the ones covered in snow. So there you go, Annie. Right. Right. I'm going to pop this up here. Look at this. I love what this girl's saying. You must admit you've been trying to develop your own skills with tarot and intuition and have a counselling background. Wonderful. It's perfect. Perfect. Well, I can show you this method and how you can put it all together, all the pieces of the puzzle. Okay? So, Annie, please do come along and do the tarot courses on my platform. You don't have to go through anybody else, it's mine. Okay, I picked the domain name, I think. Look, I'll tell you tomorrow. I was rushing about today. Okay, so, right. Okay, knew he would. Right. Oh, love that you've done that. Right. I have looking for new job opportunities. So you can ask again if you need to. Please feel free to do that. Okay, so we're going to look at, how do you pronounce that? Chariot Deepak. Looking for new job opportunities. Oh, good, why not? Okay, Mandy, I am going to come to you next. Okay, so, right, so caviar, and then I'm going to go to Mandy, and then I've got Atlanta. So those are the ones that are coming up. So caviar, okay, I'm going to shuffle this, and we are looking now at your new job opportunity. So I need to take my mouse mat out of the frame, don't I? Okay. That feels right. Let's have a look at this for you. Caviar, this is answering your... Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Just bear with me a second. I'm going to try and just give us a teeny bit. Now I need the mouse back. I'm going to try and just make that a wee bit brighter on my Canon. Let's zoom that a weeny bit as well. Okay, all right, so Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot card is back out again. Okay, so it will help domestic matters, as in Chariot Deepak, but I do feel that because the Chariot's out, it may be an opportunity to work from home. Okay, the home card is up there like it was in our last reading, and I really did shuffle, I promise you. Opportunities are there for you, okay? For you to maybe expand on what you're doing. You see, the Seven of Pentacles is very much about the fact that with what you've got, you can actually turn around and use and utilize something that you've already got. My screen has kind of just, bear with me, would not believe what just happened there. What happens is if I've got a page open, it just flies over the screen and you can't see it, but I can't see anything. So I had to get rid of that. I've just completely got rid of it. So there are new opportunities for you, but I feel it's based on possibly working from home. I also feel it's based on something that you are already doing where you may niche it down, is what I'm going to say to you. I hope that makes sense to you, Kevin. Let's give you another couple there. Okay, so there we go. They're not cut and buds, as I say, they are ones. So something going to be happening around the time of Pisces. Okay, so whatever you're looking at doing now could take about a month. Okay, and then I actually feel that the actual switch for you will probably happen in February, March, but late February. Okay, the time of Pisces. So you could be looking at here, you know, as in of what you're doing now. Don't go, oh, I'll wait until, she said, February, March. No, because whatever you do now will actually go into action and materialize at that time of Pisces. Do you see? And Pisces is late Feb, March, but you've got to do what? You've got to do the searching now, you've got to do the preparation now, and then it will come your way. Okay, so I really hope that helped, Caviar. Oh, I know, I love these cards too. Oh, Annie, thank you so much. Thank you. I promise I'll try and let you know about 40 minutes to an hour. I know everybody's busy, and if not, you can always catch it on the playback, can't you? Tony's just told me what it's going to be, and it's tarotcoursesonline.com. I can't find the dot either, Tony, so don't worry. Okay. Hi, Bells and Moors, new subscriber. Bless you. Please do subscribe, folks, because it really helps me keep making all of this. So if you haven't, hi. Hello, man, you love the accent. How wonderful, Ghost Floof. Let me put you on screen and welcome you. Let's say hi to our new people. Ghost Floof, lovely. And Pearls and More, how are you doing? Thank you. And we've got Exena. So I will do Exena. Pearls and More, welcome to Ask a Question. And it does resonate with you. Oh, Caviar, bless you. Thank you for the feedback. Ah, Berinda, I'm sorry I started it and I wanted to get rid of my video and I knocked it off. Hi from San Diego. Hello, how are you? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, Andy, thank you. Oh, getting some lovely comments here. The man is here to tell me he won't come on camera because he's not dressed up. It's tarotcourses.com. So that, oh no, and tarotcourses. Yeah, it's that one.
This one's live. That one isn't.
Yeah, we've got that. I'll do it tomorrow. Look, tarotcourses.online. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be doing that, and yeah, majors are already up, and you can start buying it if you want to. It does resonate with you. Hi from San Diego. Very rare accent and spoken so well. Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I am from Yorkshire in the UK, and I spent a lot of time in London. And yeah, I've probably got quite a neutral BBC accent. From Yorkshire, I can assure you they don't talk like I do. So that's lovely. Okay, so Annie's looking forward to tomorrow. Wonderful, wonderful. So, may I ask, Mail Pearls has Pearls, I'll come to you in a moment, but I am Tarot Courses. Tarotcourses.com is one of them, but it's not live yet. So the one that's live, I believe, is tarotcourses.online. Okay, voice and television. Okay, right. Thank you. So, we've done Caviar. Mandy, thank you so much. And you asked me a question, so I'm going to scroll back. I have a question about your shadow work. Let's have a look at this. Okay, Mandy, you're going to make that smaller, otherwise we won't be able to see. Okay. Darling, it's because it's a big question. I'm going to just say I'm answering your question. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Shadow work. You recently went into emptiness, spiraling depression. Oh, darling. My messages from Spirit was to do the shadow work. Moon card. If I can do this, will I break free and receive your gifts? My question is, have I received it or do I need to keep digging? Wow, love it. Mandy, hope you are listening because I am so going to answer that for you. Right. Okay, let's. I've missed you all. I've missed you. Thank you. Right, Mandy. You keep digging. Oh. I say pants there because look. Okay. Mandy, bear with me. Okay, sweetie. Okay. All our newbies, you're so welcome. Here every Friday. Come and join us. It's so much fun. I've got a lovely group here that gather and we answer questions. Okay. And of course, during the week, I do a tarot workshop. Just fly on here and there. So I'm going to give you a couple of cards here, Mandy. Oh, wow. Okay. You've definitely gained balance, okay? Balance, balance, balance. Look what's going on here. Justice card, all about balance and harmony with the King of Wands. Yes, you've done the work. King of Wands. How do we know that? King is serious, okay, Mandy? Therefore, you have done this in the right and proper way, okay? And, you've done it with one foot sort of firmly on land and one foot in what I'm going to say, your emotional side, which I actually love. So there's logic, your spirituality, your emotional side coming up here, your psychic and intuitive side coming in. I think you've done marvellously well. I also feel that you sort of took a pause and looked at things from a complete different angle and got yourself into a place where you caused space to be able to do what you needed to do next. So yes, I actually feel you can stop digging. In actual fact, darling, I'm going to say please stop digging because it'll drive you potty, okay? Be too much to focus on. Calm it down, slow it down, go with that perspective and know when to stop. That's telling you to stop, okay? Why? It's up to you, darling. I can't tell you what to do, but that's the advice from your cards. And I also feel that if you go about it in such a way, you will thoroughly enjoy it. I love your balance. I love your perspective. I also like the action. And I feel that if you do any more emotionally, you go gaga, don't you? Okay? That would be the advice, okay? You ended up getting sick with COVID, I think too much and too deeply. Yeah. I'm sorry. Can we wish Mandy better? Because you know what, when we all put our mind to actually sending love and thoughts and healing to you in the most gentle way, absolutely, it helps far more than if we do it for ourselves, okay? Firm believer in giving and sharing, and you know what, comes back to you 100-fold in ways that you can't imagine, okay? So, how lovely. Look, I think that's wonderful that things are going well for you, but I'm deeply sorry that you've been ill with COVID. I do wish you better, darling. And, lots of people on here will send you a good vibe. I will too. I live in the wonderful mountains of Turkey, and when I go walking, I put my thoughts and prayers into what's around me in this surrounding beautiful place. One day I will stream from outside, but the wind catches the microphone. And that just makes it a little bit difficult for you to get the best sound quality. One day I can pop on and just say hi, just do a couple of sort of pulls rather than a big old sort of hourglass. Fiona, I don't know if you've asked me your question. If you have, then great, okay. Right, Mandy. Atlanta, I've got you next. So I'm going to scroll back and find out Atlanta's question. You would love a career reading if I'm drawn to you. I just had an interview. Atlanta, are you still with us? Because I'm going to answer your question. And he's sending hugs and love to everyone here. How fabulous. Look at that. I'm going to make that bigger. There you go. Wish you better. Wish you better, Mandy. Keep chatting with us. Stay with us. If you've got to go, I totally understand. But lovely. Thank you all so much, and it will be returned. Our pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Okay. So, pals and more, you're going to be next soon. Hi. I'm looking for Atlanta, who asked about career. So let's just go back to that question. Atlanta. Atlanta, where is the question? I know it's here. She's here. There it is. Atlanta. Okay. Hi, a lovely picture. Oh, beautiful. Love that. Okay, so you would love to know about career. Just had an interview. I'm going to use this deck for you, darling. Okay. Right. So, she's still here. Wonderful. Atlanta. Romantic Victorian tarot deck for you. Okay. Right, darling. Let's see what the cards say. Ooh, got flying cards there. Queen of Cups, that's you. deeply sensitive young lady with some nice firm boundaries if you're coming up as Queen of Cups, which I do believe you are. Lovely to have you along, Atlanta. Do keep coming and saying hi, because we're here every Friday. So welcome, and please do subscribe so you know, and press the bell, then you'll know when I'm coming on. Usually Fridays about 5 or 5:30 GMT London time. Okay, so, oh, they're taking you seriously. Atlanta, okay. Right. I am drawn to you, and you've just had an interview. Now, look, they took you seriously. If you liked them, okay, I would actually say they're going to offer this to you. It's whether or not you liked them. Look, I don't like to say that there's such a thing as a job for life, because I think that flexibility is truly important. And, you know, I do believe that this could be something that could take you on the road to your future. There's long-term security involved in this position, Atlanta, okay? And these are the official sort of cards. People in officialdom truly felt that you had answered everything to the best of your knowledge. I actually feel that you were 9 out of 10. Sorry, not 10 out of 10, but there you go, being absolutely honest with you. And that's good enough, okay? There is an opportunity here for you. It does feel to me as if you may be going back to doing something that you did in the past. Could you confirm that? Are there spots open in your queue for reading? Yes, ask a question. Ghost Floof, just ask the question. Soon as you, gorgeous baby, yay, absolutely. Yeah, there are. Victor, hi, how are you? Okay, ask your questions. I'm not just going to pick somebody unless you ask a question. If you ask a question, I'll try and answer. So that's fabulous. So Atlanta, I wonder if you could confirm whether or not you feel that you will be drawn back to doing something that you did in the past. So, right, next on my list, I went for Xena, and then I got Pearls and More, okay? I do not have a reading, dear. Just trying to keep out Victor that wants to ask something. Oh, Victor. Type your question. Oh, bless you. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, Victor, do actually type your question. And Tony's put on their tarot courses online. Tony doesn't look like the dog. That's Tilly, my dog. She is 70 kilos. Big girl. Okay. Yes, this is something you previously did. And the culture, they seem perfect. And I feel the same way. Yay! You're going back to doing something you used to do that loved you. Okay? Officially, that will happen. Hi, Morales K. How are you? Please do. Just general for me if you have a spot open. Okay? Victor, general. Okay. Fiona, Fiona M. She asked for a reading. If you just tell me, is it about the Cancerian, Fiona? Let me know. Pearls and More will be coming up next. I've got Xena. No, Xena. Let me see. What did you ask me? Let me just. That's the way to do it. Okay. And then oh, brilliant. There's that king again. Absolutely. Morales K, I've got you on the list. Pearls and More, I've got yours there. I'll be coming to you in a minute, Pearls and More. Hi from San Diego. How fabulous. San Diego. Oh, send us a picture. Love that. Right, I'm looking for Xena. I can't find Xena's question. Oh Lord, sorry. Xena. Where? Gosh, messages. Xena. Ah, you're here. Can you just retype your question, sweetie? I'm going to shuffle, okay? That was it. Does Stephen love you? Okay. Xena, yes, no problem. Does Stephen love me? Okay. Right. Okay. And okay. Right, Xena. Oh wow. Look at that. Okay. It's a strong physical love. Okay. It's very physical. Okay. Why do I say that? The Strength card. It's fire, it's energy, it's action. 8 of Wands, it's fire, energy, action. So it's a very, very strong physical love. 8 of Wands is also Cupid's arrows of love. So there is emotion there. Okay. That emotion, by the way, I actually do believe is demonstrated to you. He will show you that he does. Okay. Anything that's irritated you in the past, especially if it was sort of nowish, okay, time of Capricorn, we're still in Capricorn, we stay in Capricorn until the 19th of January, and then we flip over into Aquarius. If something happened that annoyed you and made you feel doubtful, okay, it's only your thoughts. It's your thoughts, and it's also maybe the bond where you just felt that his thoughts wandered or distracted. But yes, I do have love for you there, darling. I hope that helps you, okay? I'll just clarify with one more. I just feel I ought to, okay? Anything here that was actually feeling as if your relationship was a little bit out of harmony or you were feeling a bit disappointed, don't dwell on spilt milk. Look at what's going on and what's moving forwards, and everything there will work. If you dwell on the things he's doing wrong or put yourself into that frame of mind, your emotions will start to slip down. Why? Why do it? Yeah, you can choose to be happy. So know that this man loves you, and it will demonstrate it more in action than words, by the way, sweetie. Okay, lovely. Right, okay. I'm not keeping up with the messages. We've already gone past 100 messages. Sorry. Right, let's just see. Xena, that was you. Pearl. Pearls and more. I'm coming to you. I'll retype mine too. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Why does my boss, initial B, keep staring at me so much for weeks? Flipping love that question. I love that question. Tilly on. Oh, Tilly's wanting to go live. Can you see my doggy? Well, I've got 9, all rescued. You're welcome, Xena. You're welcome. Hope that helps, sweetie. Come and say hi to us anytime and stay watching whenever you want to. Okay? Tomorrow I'll be doing tarot workshop. If you're interested in learning about tarot, you can come and say hi. If not, see you on Fridays, 5 or 5:30 GMT. Okay. Show us Tilly. Crikey, if I brought her up here. Woo. Tilly might turn around and be able to. That is Tilly. Yeah, she's so good. She's so gentle. She's the biggest, and thank goodness, the most gentle and quietest. So, why does this boss with the initial B keep staring at you for weeks? That feels right. Okay, Pearls and more, thank you so much. Oh, this is good. Hold on. This is not what you might think. 2 reasons. Okay, number 1. In actual fact, your boss actually feels that you are working outside of the box, okay? You're almost working in a way as if, let me put this, the energy, did you hear that? Okay, sorry folks. Turn it towards that door. Yes, it did, and I can still hear them. Okay, that's the little ones. Right. Your boss is thinking that you are working in an exceptional way that's probably indicative of maybe being self-employed. Okay, when one is self-employed, one puts more effort into how they actually do everything, because you know what? There's only you, and it's down to you. So he feels you're exceptional. Okay, that comes out here. You're doing things very differently. Okay, I also think you make him feel a bit lazy. That's his problem, not yours. Believe me, I really do. Okay. Sindani, lovely. I have got you on the list. I've got Victor, and then I've got you. Okay, so I'll be coming to you, sweetheart. So Victor, you'll be next, and Sindani, and good or bad? Actually, really good, pearls, and more really good, positive. 8 of Pentacles in a really good way. Now, perhaps you are aware of what I'm about to say next, because I feel you're intuitive, and your boss is actually turning around and he's not entirely happy. Okay, home life is not good. Look, not a happy chap emotionally. You know, everybody's things are going on. He knows I have a side hustle. That's fine. He actually respects you, really respects you. Okay, but my darling pal. Okay, pals and more. What do we have? We've got the Fool and the Ace of Cups. In some way, there is a beautiful new emotional beginning developing between both of you. Now, it's very much one-sided from him, but it will come your way because he likes, admires, respects you. You're totally different to anything he's ever seen before. You're unique, okay? And he's admiring you. Those feelings of affection, look, it's up to you whether this is just affection and friendship, or whether you regard this and look at this in more of the romantic. If you allowed it, he would be interested. If you put the boundary up and say, actually, it's just a really nice friendship, he'll say, okay, I know the boundaries and I'll accept them. I love it. Pals, scary. What do you think of him, darling? Tell us. She's saying, wow. And then she said, scary. Look, this was her next type. Oh, I love it. Okay, right. Right. Those are more scary. Okay, Victor, just a general you asked, and Victor loves these cards, so for Victor, I am using this deck. And Sonadini, I'll be with you next. Marilis and Fiona, if you're still there. Right, I'm not keeping up with the messages. I'm so sorry. I can't read and look at going to about 150 already. Sorry. Victor. Right, I see somebody here. You're welcome. You like him. He's not your type. You see, I can feel that. There is something. It doesn't matter whether it's your type. There's a bond here. Yes, and say hi to lovely, gorgeous Victor. He is an absolute star. Doing some tarot workshop tomorrow, Victor, if you're around. Not sure what time I'm going to be around, but always great to have you along if you are free. Know you're a busy boy and appreciate you popping in this evening. So I shall make that a little bit tinier. Okay, don't be offended, Victor. I just don't want to. Okay, I do work over here, don't I? And I should actually do that. Okay, so. Oh, pals and more, you are welcome. Estrella, I'm putting you down as long as you type what that question is. 1, 2, 3. Yes, of course you can ask a question. Type it on there. If I see it, I'll answer it, okay? I've got Manu Dixit as well. Sonadine, I see you, so I'll be coming to you. Looks like you'll find someone. Ooh, yes, it does. Look at that. Okay, something connected with your work, Victor, or something that you do in line with your career. There's going to be some similarity, some vibe there that I really do like. And there we go with the communication card. Yeah, look, do not look at the Ten of Swords as a bad thing. This is what is the Magician and the Ten of Swords, okay? So what does that mean? Magician card is all about communication, and it's very much about powerful communication. I feel Ten of Swords is actually saying to you that it feels as if there's been a little bit of an overload of thoughts that have not yet translated into words. Okay, so this is going to happen. That's what's been blocking. Look at this. Oh, Victor, you are going to find somebody. And look, the Empress, Three of Pentacles. You're going to create something together, not just in love, romance and relationship, but friendships and nurture. And look at this, projects. It's definitely connected to what you're interested in. That could be your tarot. That could also be something else that we don't know about you. This is private, not for us to discuss what it is. But Victor, honestly, I see you being connected with somebody that's on absolutely the same vibe as you two. And, this Ten of Swords, they've had a bit of a rotten time. So when it comes to being able to communicate, Victor, and communication cards are here. I've got it with the Lovers, and I've also got it with the Magician. So something now that has not been able to be spoken about and has just gone round in thoughts is now going to be created. Love it. You're looking into kindergarten as extra help. At the moment, your goal is to get paid work. Absolutely. Good time to do it, Victor. Okay. Something in the cards here for you work-wise for March, by the way, sweetie. Very much. Whatever you do now, you could get that up and going for then. You'd be absolutely wonderful working in kindergarten with children. Okay. Your energy is superb. Okay. Nicola's asking a question. Nicola, scribbling it down on the list. Right. You go back to vibrating no different. Brilliant. I see Jan here as well. Hi, what's the answer? Morellis. I have Sandini first, so let me scroll back. Sandini. Okay, Sandini. Sandini, are you there? Sandini. I'm going to miss people out, I'm sorry, there's a lot of messages on tonight. I'm deeply grateful to you all, and I love how you're saying if I'm drawn to you. It is actually what stands out on a reading. Fiona, I am fine. Please, can you have a reading? Fiona, I will do that for you. Right, what we've got going on here. I cannot find, I'm so sorry, Sundini's message. Got it. When will I receive my Canada study visa? Okay. Can I just make that smaller because that's way too big? Okay. But I don't know why that keeps wanting to pop onto there. Let's do that. Okay. Right. Happy New Year. You got this. At MNC. Okay. Synodin. Okay, right. Will I receive my Canadian study visa? There's some restrictions going on here, sweetie. Okay. You may have to wait. This is restrictions, this is a period of waiting. Those cards together tell me that. Now look, I actually feel that the powers that be will grant you that, but may I ask you, because what this is telling me is, if you've tried for this in the past, has there been a history of trying for this, because I feel that this is what I'm being told. There's a history here of this opportunity that you've wanted it, and it's not come your way. It will come round for you. Yes, it will happen, despite whatever obstacles have happened in the past. And so you will get a study visa. Will you receive approval this month? Okay. The next 10 days, darling. Next 10 days. Working days. When I read, that refers to working days. Don't count the weekends. So yes, you will. Okay, I hope that helps. Right. Morellis, okay, I think it was. So Morellis K, I see it up here. Will I get a job in the green bar? Morellis K, are you there? Sandine, yay! Okay, Morellis K, will you get a job in the green bar? Let's have a look. Love that. That's a great question. Here we go. Hi Marie, hi Gary, how are you? Sanadini M, you are welcome. Right. That's backwards. I'm cousin to Grizzly Bear. Okay. Will you get... Oh, Nicola, thanks ever so much. That's so helpful if you know the names I'm looking for. Sorry, I've got the wrong person on here. Morales K, will you get the job at the Green Bar? That's what she asked, okay. He, she, sorry, Morales, I'm not sure whether that's male or female. Do forgive me. Okay, so will you get a job at the Green Bar? There will be talk of this. And yes, despite challenges. Now look, there's a lot of competition here. I'm telling you that. There's competition for this. So it's almost looking as if, oh crikey, am I ever going to actually be the one that's picked? Indeed, the answer to this is yes, you will, okay, despite the competition. And most definitely, this is showing very, very soon. Matter of days, in actual fact. So if you've tried for this in the past, look, don't let that put you off, because I feel that you have experience, and that actually is going to really pay off for you. Marilla's K, I do hope that helped. I'm sorry I couldn't put you up on the screen, but I'm going to absolutely lose my place. Love this question. Quirky giraffe, so I'm going to add you. I'll probably forget your question. I can't sit and write them out because it takes too long and it's boring for people to watch. So let's move on. And Marie and Gary, move house. Okay. Right, there's a bit of a list, so let's go. So Marilla, we've done that one. Mama Dixit. Okay, Mama Dixit. Oh, I love how you're so polite. Delia Rosa Lewis. I will come to you, sweetie. I really will come to you and will try and get to you. Thank you so much. Please do like, share, and subscribe on YouTube if you will. And press the bell. Then you know when I'm on. Okay. Great. Well, you're doing brilliant. That Morellis, Kays, you're welcome. Please do hop onto the YouTube channel and like and subscribe, and then you'll know when I'm on. If not, perhaps you'll come and see us again. Morales, thank you so much for your company. Good. I'm okay, Gary. Shattered, but happy, and that's what matters, isn't it? Right, moving house and finances for Gary and Marie. House finances. Okay, right. So Mama Dixit. Anybody know what Mama Dixit? Quirky giraffe. Did you type your question? Yes, you can, but there is a queue. If you don't mind waiting, happy. And I do have the lovely Nicola T, who helps me out. Fiona M, I don't know if you're here. Am I spiritually doing well? That's what you asked. I really like that. It's a great, great question. Right. Hold on. Okay. Mama Dixon, if you are still there, can you just retype your question? Mama Dixon. Okay, I'll gather these, and if Mama Dixon doesn't retype the question, then we've got to find a way of being able to know what's in order. There's some lovely comments about the questions. Perhaps I might leave it to our gorgeous Nicola to tell me who's next. I don't know, Nicola, how do you feel about that? Bit of a responsibility for you. I don't want to put on you. I'm so grateful for the help you give me as it is. Okay. 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 Right. Okay. Let's go. I don't have Mama Dixit, so let's go to. Oh, Delia Rosa Lewis. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have a question? Type your question. Right, Quirky Giraffe. How are you doing spiritually? Here we go. Okay, you are manifesting. Look at that. Definitely with the Magician, you are doing fine. But I do feel that you are a bit disappointed. Why disappointed, sweetie? What's the matter? Okay? Are you feeling that you need to actually get it even further? I feel, okay, if Manodixo is there, I will actually, that's great, thank you. I will come to Manodixo next. This is for Quirky Giraffe, okay? Of course, because my work is not working. Okay, right, I see. Delia. Look at this. I'm sorry, but this is the star of the night. I adore you, Mandy. We shall perhaps speak tomorrow then if you have done that. Thank you, sweetheart. Absolutely announcing that she's going to have a reading with me. That's so nice of you. Darling, I will be in touch and we will make sure that we do that. So looking forward to speaking to you, Mandy. Sorry, that is just divine. Thank you. That absolutely. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you so much. Yeah, you've got a lot of stuff and it feels like it's not really coming, okay? Right, spiritually, it's disappointments. Look, Eight of Cups, you're disappointed emotionally. It's not working out. It takes a long time, okay? Spiritually, it just depends what you're doing, darling, okay? I think it's got to have, I think you're more emotional. There's more work to be done, okay? There we go. I feel you've got to kind of just go and maybe add more to it. I mean, look, I've been doing this 30 years, and even now, the last 2 years, I have never worked so hard. It's been wonderful. It's been joyful. I've learned so much. I've done so much, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it. But there's only me. And I used to be with the team, and when I was with the team, I was able to be delegated. When it's just you, yes, I've got Tony, but Tony doesn't know what I want to do, and he's not, a video editor or computer expert or this or that. And as I explain it to him, I might as well try and sort of get on and do it myself while he does things I can't do. And we work as a team. Yeah, it has been intense. Okay, Quirky Giraffe. Hi, Anne-Mary. How are you? There's a big old queue tonight, Anne-Mary, so I don't know whether or not we'll get to you. So here we go. Look, trust in your gift, most definitely, but also I feel that you do need some time to actually work with it. That's why. Not because I'm saying it, that's what the cards are saying. Okay? Perhaps you need more meat on the bone. More meat on the bone. Are you using tarot cards? Are you using oracle cards? Are you using mediumship? What are you doing? I've trained in all of it. It's what resonates with you. When I was a student, what resonated with me was always going back to the tarot, astrology, those things, okay? There's runes, there's all sorts of things, you know that. But if it's just that you're feeling that you've not got a tool, and people say, I don't need a tool. Yes, you do. You need to be able to give yourself permission if that's what you want to do. If you don't want a tool, then you don't want a tool. But if you're getting frustrated, and I feel you are, you've got it, but I think you need to do more work. That's what this is saying. Okay? It doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It just means you need to feel it and prove it to yourself. No one else. Yourself. Okay, just having an internal spiritual journey. Well, do you know what? What I'd recommend for you is to journal. Okay, write down your thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions. Listen to some mantras on YouTube. They're all free, aren't they? Go and have a look at them. And as you go inside of that, you see on your own, you've only got yourself. You've got this kind of conversation that's kind of going in one direction and then it's going in another, and that can be tricky. So therefore, you've got no sort of impartial advice. Okay, join a group, chat. Come in our Facebook group if you want to have a chat with them. There's lovely like-minded people in there. Or go and join anybody's. I'm not trying to promote anything here. I'm just saying whatever works for you. You might need a bit of support. Journal, absolutely. Absolutely. Get an exercise book. I've just brought one out into Chariot courses. Thoughts, feelings, intentions. What did I need to know today? What happened? What came up? What was a coincidence? What was I thinking? What was I feeling? What happened? What do I need to know? What card did I choose? But if it's not cards or anything like that, look at symbology. What's coming up? What's catching your eye? And you know what? When we were at psychic school, do you know what they used to say to us? Think, look at an object, and they'd give you anything, and they go, right, what are you focused on? A matchbox, a box of matches, post stamps, those kind of things. I'm going back, I know, but they go, right, what you're thinking and feeling, and it wasn't who it belonged to. It was to be able to go, what stands out, what's pulling out. If you look, sort of, things like that. It's like, what's standing out? If I look down at the camera at this card, it's those stags, sort of antlers. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. I'm also seeing this chap that seems to be full of vitality and energy. Okay, symbolically, what does that mean? Action. Okay, no holding you back. Be fabulous. Okay, right. Sorry, I'm going to move on. Quirky Giraffe, you're very, very welcome. Journal, absolutely. Okay, so Estrella, do we have Estrella? Estrella. And Delia Rose. Delia Rose, I'm going to come to you. Do I see you staying in your current position? Why? Because I can see your question. That's why. Do not take offence, folks. But okay, right. Going to be upsetting people. I really don't mean to. So we are moving into this one I'm bringing up. Okay. Delia Rosa, I beg your pardon. Ooh. Look at these sixes coming out. Yes, if you want to. However, Delia Rosa, if you want to climb higher, go for it. Beautiful cards. Beautiful. Definitely about your work, because you've got pentacles and wands going on here. Also about your communication, we've got the Magician, but it's also what you're manifesting and what you're really good at. And communication again with the Lovers and the Magician coming up here, most definitely. You could be working from home, another one, okay? There could be obstacles where they want you to go to work and work from home in a different way. Do I see you staying? Yes, but I also feel that there's something else for you in a way of promotion, okay? And that promotion, I actually feel, would bring you more value to yourself. There's training involved here. You can go higher and higher and higher. But if you want to stay, that's safe. If you want to go, it's because you want to go, Julia, not because they are going to get rid of you. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Delia Rose and Lewis, you are so very welcome. Okay. Right. Okay. Wumi, thanks. You're so welcome, Victor. Thank you for your company. I know you're a busy chap. I know everybody's busy. And I just appreciate the fact that people wait. I don't just go, I can't read. They are snapshot readings, but this for me, it's like 2 seconds. Right, Fiona M. I am going to go. She asked first, but she didn't type a question. I'm sure it's there. I'm going to guess it's about Cancerian and recent events. So Fiona M, this is for you. If you are on, she may be actually with her own customer. Fiona's a reader too. So a fellow colleague, and I'm doing this for Fiona M. She was first on my list, I just didn't see a question. So I'm assuming it's about those two things that I am picking up on. Fiona, I'm going to talk about recent events. Okay, right. Fiona. You know, the next 6 days, Fiona, are going to go official in a way that will go in your favour, by the way. Okay. Down to the fact that what's been going wrong is people have not been valuing you. You have not been heard or understood in ways that I would say you've not been valued, and that's really got to you. Crikey, right, there's a U-turn coming up here, Fiona, okay? A massive U-turn, okay? It's you're manifesting what needs to happen next, Fiona, okay? So, look, really and truly, what would I say? I would say you are going to hear from a Cancerian, by the way. That's lovely. And also, I would say that you're going to start feeling valued from the people that have done you wrong. And also, I would say something will get changed. So whatever has been upsetting you, okay, and causing you, shall we say, some difficulties. Sorry, my coffee's going cold. It is cold. Sorry. Thanks, Tony. We'll switch to a glass of water. I have got an advert that I actually pop up so I can have a drink. And do you know what? I've not tested it. So it could come up as Merry Christmas, so I'm not going to play it. Okay, not much longer now. We're going to be winding it down, folks. Last questions in, and I may not get to you all. Please do not be offended. If you are available tomorrow and you'd like to learn about how to read the tarot cards, I have my tarot workshop. Please come along. Actually, Nicola, I can wait. Tell me fresh coffee, please. So, Fiona, that was for you. So there is going to be a bit of a U-turn for you, and officially, I think the U-turn is there, and I feel the Cancerian is actually wanting to talk to you more and going into more depth. At least you'll feel supported by those around you. So that's for Fiona M. Okay. Nicola, Nicola, please type your question again so I don't have to scroll, sweetie. It's going to be you, Nicola Tudor. And then I'm coming on to Marie and Gary. Okay. Oh, Fiona, you are there. I didn't know. Yeah, perhaps. I hope that helps. There's a U-turn there, Fiona. Somebody's going to be saying, sorry, I'm grovelling. I'm telling you. And it isn't the Cancerian. Of an official matter and somebody that has done you wrong. Saw that. Okay. Nicola, darling, have you got your question? She's probably. Oh, I'm glad you like the deck, Anne-Marie. Hey, right, that for my lovely Nicola. Let's move back. I'm attracting new political people. Never been. Wow. Oh, I meant to add it to the broadcast. Sorry, darling. Yeah. I'm attracting. Isn't she just? You're so Oh, you're like a fairy. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm blessed with my Nicola. Attracting new political people will never be on a different level now. Nicola, I don't mean to be thick, but I'm not quite sure what you're asking me. No, I know that. All right, I'm going to shuffle for you. You're attracting new political people. Never been. You're on a different level now. Will that? Are you saying will that prevent the devil card guy from entering the debate, or have you done it? I'm not quite sure. Just clarify that bit. I know. No, it's not the spelling. The spelling is fine. Just not quite clear. Okay. Gary Marie, you will be next. If you're still there, just type underneath and just say hi. Then I know to do it. You're on a different vibe. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't do reverse cards, so never take any notice of that. Why we do a clarifying card to be able to know what that is. So I need to work over here so that it's a little bit neater. Okay. Oh, you are changing. Okay. Look at that, Nicola. No devil card out tonight. It's not that. Oh, right. You're becoming the authority, and they are really, really appreciating and valuing who you are, Nicola. They are really appreciating and valuing. You have 7,000 followers on your debates. I'm not at all surprised. They love you. You have charisma. Charisma is not something that you can actually say how easy it is and what it is. It's just something you have. It comes from the heart. And they adore you. You are an authority, but they like you. You're firm, friendly, kind, and you've got your boundaries. So you're going through a massive transformation, which is your authentic self that's coming out. And that is really unsettling for a lot of people that you're leaving behind. Okay? However, you are building strong foundations. And the tower is Mars. Mars is, I mean it. And that is absolutely fantastic. So you're going to, the tower in tarot is about it being knocked down and unsettled because, it's built on unstable sort of ground. But the Seven of Wands here is telling us you're rebuilt, you're rebuilding, you're also going through, you're shedding old skins, okay, in exchange for new emotional ones. Sorry, I feel you like yourself. I feel that you actually like what you're doing. You're not trying to be anyone else. You're being authentic, and it's on fire. And when we try, we've all got to pitch, haven't we, to where we're going in the future and have some sort of template to follow. But when we are our authentic self, they either love you or loathe you. You are going in a fantastic new direction. There is an opportunity here to climb the ladder. And you know what? You're going to be a busy bee. You make sense to people, you care, but you are firm but kind. And it's winning for you in every which way. Despite anything here, you are on top form. Lover. You do have a segment of lame jokes. Oh, wow. He will still be looking, though, because I just feel he's very inquisitive and very taken with who you are. Okay? Why? You're different. And you are not afraid of saying who you are. Just debates, no arguments. You laugh at current affairs. It's fantastic. You're very gifted, darling. I'm very lucky to have you. Okay, right. Fiona Mellish, you are welcome, and thank you so much. Right, have we still got Gary, and have we still got Marie? He said I was magic once. You are. Absolutely. You are magical. Absolutely. Right. Okay, Marie, you asked when will you be moving soon? I'm pretty sure that was your question. And Gary said, when will finances improve? So I'm looking for Gary, Capricorn birthday. Let's see. Marie. You're welcome, Nicola. You're so welcome. You're so welcome for that. Okay, I'm finishing off now with Marie and Gary. And Gary, will your finances improve this year? And when will I move house? Okay, so there's our lovely Marie. And I'm glad you're good, Gary. It's lovely to see you. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to do Marie first. Okay, she asked when we move house. Let's have a look. Okay, like it. Okay, Hierophant is contracts of moving. So Marie, how are you, darling? Happy New Year to you both. Right. Look, you want to move, okay? At the moment, it just feels as if you're feeling restricted, but that's mentally, okay? But this is about moving, okay? And this is the powers that be that make it official that you can move, okay? At the moment, it's been hard work. We can see that. It felt restricted. It's felt as if everything's been against you. But there is a change. We have the King of Swords here. It is worth waiting for. That's why we've got the Hanged Man. Turn things around on a different perspective. Marie, what I want to say to you is you need to know where you want to go in a realistic fashion. And as long as you do, that will come about. Now, you ask when. Okay, it sounds good. May, June 2022 this year. Okay, so really and truly, something's going to come up for you very quickly, and things will get moving quite strongly for you in April. But you need to do the work now. Don't let your head restrict you, okay? Because in actual fact, that move is on the table for you, and it's one of the best things you'll ever do, okay? It's opening new doors, okay? Right, okay, bear with me. And okay, Gary, you wanted to know about finances, so let's look at that. Enjoy the rest of the day or evening, and thank you again for the reading. Annie, you're so welcome. My absolute pleasure, and always love having you along. And yeah, if you want to pop in and do tarot tuition, that'd be wonderful. And yes, start having a look at the courses. It's going to take me about a month to get them all on there. They are going on slowly, gradually, day by day, but there's a lot of them. Okay. Right. Sorry, Gary, I should actually have you up there. Look, I know you're saying yes, but he asked about finances. So there's say hi to Gary, folks. One of my colleagues. I know how lovely Gary is, and Marie has been a customer of mine, and so has Gary. So lovely. Ritu, thank you very much, but I do apologise. I will not have time to read for you tonight. So rather than you wait, darling, you're welcome to stay watching, but I'm finishing now. And anybody that I didn't get to, entirely sorry, I didn't get to answer your questions. I went for pretty much all of them. I think that maybe one or two have been missed. I'm sorry about that. It's just the way it goes. Perhaps we'll try and develop a system as we go along. It's becoming incredibly popular with the questions. I'm delighted to answer them. It's just a case of it's very difficult to scroll over 200 messages. Gary, there is a new opportunity financially for you. You're asking when things will improve. Actually, quite soon. February and March here, most definitely something is coming in. And, yeah, most definitely March. And again, we've got something being consolidated here in an official way. I think I've seen this for you before, Gary. It actually feels as if you may be in the dispatch of things. I know that you dispatch of things because of the work that you actually do, but I do feel that maybe it's based upon being able to dispatch maybe people in a good way. You see there's the Chariot. The Chariot is our good old-fashioned sort of word for vehicles and things that go on the road. Look, it's saying if you want to actually stop doing what you're doing, okay, and it's possible that you might, all right, not because you're being pushed, but your choice. Just feel that you're actually saying, well, I don't know what else to do. And it's like based on that Chariot, which is that, okay, quite simply, things will improve for you. And definitely this spring, it's March and April, most definitely, with the fact that we've got the Three of Pentacles and then we've got the Emperor, which is March, April, Aries, most definitely. In 1 to 3 weeks, Gary, something's going to happen where I actually feel that you could be looking at utilising something that you do in the dispatch of things, i.e. driving or something connected with being on the road, Gary. It's as simple as that. But I don't think it's the dispatch of parcels or anything like that. I think it's people, or I think it's important and very precious cargo in which you are almost got the sense that you'll be some sort of close protection to an item or something or someone. Okay, I get that really strongly with you. You know, almost as if that's what I feel you're going to be doing. And there's a link here to Europe and the Middle East. So when will finances improved? It's answered you in one respect, which is March, April. But also I feel that things are changing in the next 1 to 3 weeks. Do not sit there and kind of don't miss out. There's a new opportunity here that comes along once in a blue moon where it feels as if you will still be in some way connected with moving things from A to B, probably by road or you can see in the cards there, the water. That's quite likely, but you'll be your own boss to some degree. I just feel that in some way that you are guarding and taking in a very responsible and careful manner precious goods or people, one or t'other. I don't feel you're teaching. It's there, but I know you do that, and I know that that's in the cards, that something new's here for you. And it could actually be connected with some sort of startup scheme or something. The first cards here, Gary, are council and government, those kind of authorities. But it can break beyond that. I'm telling you, there's more than one opportunity here. There's several, okay? But things will get better. And it feels that it will stabilise. And of course, then the move for you and Marie at some point here, as came out in the cards for this year. Okay, I think it was Gemini, wasn't it? You'll have to forgive me, it's kind of gone. Thank you, Nicola. I will have a nice evening and weekend. And look at that. How lovely is this girl? I will say hello to Tony too. Mr. P, thank you very much. And thank you, Annie. It's there, Gary. And I tell you, somebody came into my life that could be connected in some way to what it feels like. I don't mean it's them. I just mean somebody's come in unexpectedly in my life in the last, 3 months or so, made a massive difference to what we're doing in so many ways I can't tell you. But that's another story. Tony will probably tell you all about that in a very fantastic and wonderful, abundant way that you just couldn't imagine. You know, did I see it coming? I always knew it was there. I didn't know who it would be because that's not wasn't for me to know. Anyway, just keep going. It's there, I promise you. And yes, Middle East, very strong, and so is Europe, and so is going across the water, and something here of you being secure. And you know what? It's not going to take it out of you. You're going to be your own boss. Love it. Thank you. We will stay safe. Oh, Marie, bless you. Happy New Year. Gary, you're a Capricorn. Happy birthday, darling. And that lovely lady of yours, Marie, you've got a birthday coming up soon, but I know it's Gary's because he's lovely Capricorn. And happy birthday to my friend Fiona M, who had her birthday this week. And we will celebrate at some point when both of us have got time and the weather is nicer than the swamp and rain that we've got. The 12th. Thanks, Gary. I knew you were Capricorn. The 12th. Happy birthday to you for the 12th. Perhaps you come back and see us next Friday. Until then, everybody, thank you so much. Do stay safe. It was absolutely gorgeous to have you all on tonight. I do apologise to those that I did not get round to actually seeing the full message or write down, or we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, wine time. Actually, I'm going to eat. It's quite late. I'm going to have something to eat, and then we'll have something to drink, a nightcap. Thank you very much. Maybe see you tomorrow on Tarot Workshop if you want to join and learn how to read the cards. We'll be going through the swords, and you're just welcome to come along in case you are curious. You can always watch the catch-ups. Do like, share and subscribe on the YouTube channel, and then you will be notified the next time that I come on. And of course, it helps me because YouTube then starts to think, oh, she might be doing something that's actually interesting to people, and help just let a few more people know what we're doing. If you've got any thoughts and ideas on how we could turn around and maybe get a list going, I can't write it down. I did try tonight, but we went past 200 messages ages ago. So thank you. See you all soon. Take care, my darlings, and Happy New Year. And thank you for your company. And I'll see you next week. Same time, same place. Fridays at 5 UK time. Happy New Year, everybody. Bye.